What's your thoughts about Dave East, man? Um, there was a viral clip of I think the dude name is Schizo. It's a producer named Schizo that had asked Dave East if he can get on a verse with one of his artists. And that nigga Dave East was like, dog, you know what I'm saying? When I was trying to get beats, you wasn't fucking with me. When I was coming up, you wasn't fucking with me. Now you trying to ask me for favors. And he like, respectfully, I can't do that. You wasn't fucking with me then, you can't fuck with me now. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to know how you feel about that. Should he might have been the bigger man and been like, I know I was just coming up, I didn't have a name, but what you feel?
I got two things. One thing that's funny is they had just brought that up on the show. On their him, Mano, Jim Jones, or whatever. They had just brought that up, and he kind of touched on it, but he didn't really go off all into it. But
okay,
that just lets you know, man, you just gotta be humble. You gotta be humble to everybody. You don't know who the fuck you're gonna encounter, who's the next mogul or this or that. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's crazy that he would like try to front on him, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got to start from somewhere. Like, nigga, you just start off producing for Jay-Z, nigga. You know what I mean? So,
right.
Everybody got to start somewhere. I didn't get that, man. Like, but trying to circle back and double back is even diabolical. I'd have just been like,
yeah, that's diabolical. Yeah. So,
we're gonna let Sleeping Dog fly on that one. You know what I mean? Straight up. I wouldn't even try to double back.
Yeah, so I definitely don't fault Dave East on that one, bro. You know, I don't fault, man. You know what I'm saying?
Because he seems like the humble type, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see how his, you know what I'm saying? I don't see how his interaction, like the first time, would have been that fucked up to be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, you owe me that. Like, nah, nigga, you ain't want to fuck with me then, you ain't fuck with me now. Simple as that. Just like this podcast, man. It's a lot of people that be looking at us like, oh, okay, blah blah blah, but they ain't gonna start fucking with us until we start winning. And then that's how we beat out the motherfuckers. Like, oh nigga, you weren't even a watcher, nigga. You weren't even there at the day one when we had this, and this. You know what I mean? So it's gonna happen. It's part of the game.
Yeah, I think that's just the nature of the beast. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't jump on the wagon. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the nature of the beast. You just gotta use discernment on who you going to include that wasn't on the initial ride. You know what I'm saying? And who you gonna be like, nah, bro, you can't fuck with me. You know what I mean? But hey, like I say, I don't think nobody's faulting Dave East, and you know what I'm saying about that and shit. Hopefully, maybe the artist that dude got, maybe he might get so big that him and Dave East can work together when it maybe makes sense, and it's not you know, there's not a middleman with Schizo in between. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they can work together, but we'll see what's up, man.